Hey, welcome to another episode of Trumanisms. This time we're going to break down a welterweight fight for the upcoming UFC 98. Still we're on the undercard. This is the last undercard fight. Brock Larson, 26-2-0, will be fighting Chris Wilson, who is 13-5-1. Chris Wilson, if I remember correctly, is the guy that spent so much time in Brazil. He's married to a Brazilian, speaks fluent Portuguese. I believe he also speaks Japanese and a couple of other languages. Man, I don't have time to learn that many languages. I'm always impressed by people who have learned multiple languages like that. Brock Larson, 26-2-0. That's quite an impressive record. 5 of those are by knockout, 17 by submission. It always makes me wonder when someone's only losses are to people that I've heard of, like Carlos Condit and John Fitch, which are his 2 losses, and all their victories against people I haven't heard of. How good are they really? Don't know, but 26-2-0 is still very impressive. Chris Wilson, 13-5-1. We've seen him in the UFC before. Very much an exciting fighter. Going off memory, which really isn't good. Anytime I use the word memory or I remember, it's kind of shaky. So don't put a whole lot of stock in it, but I think Wilson's like 1-1 since I've seen him in the UFC. He has 6 KOs and 5 submissions. Most of his losses are to people that I've heard of and wins to people that I haven't. He has also lost to John Fitch, so interesting that both of these guys have lost to John Fitch before, but we're going to see them fight each other coming up in UFC 98. I'm going to give Brock Larson the edge. I think he'll take the fight. However, I don't count Chris Wilson out. Anyway, I will be at Sam's Boat in Austin, Texas, to watch the fight, UFC 98, this coming Saturday night. I hope to see you there. I'll be the guy with a Trumanisms shirt and also probably the only guy with a laptop. Not like I'm hard to pick out of a crowd anyway. Until next time, peace.